Oh, Jon Gray all set, and the right-hander's first pitch is fouled back for strike one. Series win here. Gonna have a winning homestand, a long 9-gamer, and there's a strike with a slider.
Same with Abrams.
There's the power, the speed. And he takes high here. He gets on base at a 3. So he's a weapon, and the 1-2. A little tapper up along the first baseline. And Gray shovels it over to first. Not in time. Wow. Abrams at first. Now he has 6 steals, and he's going right away. And the pitch is low. The throw to second won't be close. Abrams got a huge jump on Jon Gray. A new major league mark for stolen bases before May 1st. Now the 3, so it over 2 decades ago, had 48 before May 1st. There's a strike to Winker.
After getting off to a nice start for the Nationals.
A high pop up near shortstop. Should be an easy play for Seager. It is. And there's the first out. So Abrams still at second. Here is Joey Meneses, and he takes for the Nationals first baseman. And he takes a big swing, lifts that one high in the air to center. Not going to carry for him, and Taveras able to make the play for the second out of the inning. They overachieved by a lot of people's estimation. That's right in there for a strike to Garcia. Too far over your skis this early in the season. The likelihood is they still have a couple of years to go before they're back to being really good. Gray right at the bottom of the zone, strike 2. The 1-2, and that's lined out into left field, base hit. Abrams around third, he scores. A throw back into the middle of the diamond. Garcia an RBI single, and watch sweep of the Marlins, and they score the first run here tonight. And now Keibert Ruiz pops this one up right side. An easy play for Simeon. The inning is done.
He reported some soreness, not a major issue according to the Rangers general manager and manager Bruce Bochy. He's going to be okay. He knows for his second rehab start. They'll keep us posted, but for now, nothing major to be concerned about, and thankfully, it is not his back.
That's not good, but just a minor thumb issue that, from the sounds of it, won't be. It's some glue and some cotton swabs that he was trying to put something together that would protect him. As this one is popped up into foul ground.
Something to toughen up that skin. Like pick.
Eddie Rosario, the right fielder. And he takes low and in. You know those guys who work on,
really,
in case they cramp up there, and then they just send it up to them, and like boom, the cramps are gone.
I do like.
You got to drink a little bit, and then it's gone.
I do like pickle juice.
Yeah.
Thing of the muscles.
2-0. That's a strike. Rosario, this is really a kind of a wild off to a thud of a start with his new team. And he hits that one sharply foul. He is 6 for 60. Nice addition. It's not gone well. And he strikes out swinging. First strikeout tonight for Jon. Here is Trey Lipscomb. And he takes strike 1. Bouncer, third base. Right there, Fort Smith. And Lipscomb retired.
The last 4 starts as well.
It's that first one in first type of speed. 12 steals in 12 tries. His job is just a pick in 2021. And he hits it on the ground, shortstop. Seager can't waste any time, throws him out. Counts for 27% of their runs for the year.
So you're saying things are a little skewed. A little. Chicago White Sox, and I looked, and the Marlins record was worse than the White Sox.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Gray's 1-1 to Abrams, and it's off the plate. 18 last year. He had 7 already this year. And he hits this one on the ground. Second base. Seager. Semien straightens up. Gray's retired 6 in a row. And there is strike one.
Better at 383.
It's a big yard they play in back home. That kind of disparity, except that it is early. Fouled off, 1-2 the count. To a huge year with Cincinnati that year. But he strikes out here. And that's Gray's second strikeout. Fourth inning has arrived. It'll be the 3, 4, and 5 hitters for Washington. Joey Meneses. An interesting story. So many guys with amazing paths in this game. Maybe less direct than others. Meneses, Boston. Shoots this foul. He had a stretch of 2 years where it looked like he might just not get any more opportunity. Give him a shot, nothing doing. And then in 2022 signed with the Nats, and he's been in the big leagues with them since.
Amazing.
It's just so weird, right? All of a sudden, it's like it just.
61. It's a pretty significant achievement.
Well, it's a good stat to lead in. He lines this one out to right, and Meneses is the first.
Just never worked out for him, but for Meneses, wow, what a fantastic story.
Now Luis Garcia Jr. That one's right at the bottom of the zone, 1-1.
And when you're on that road, like it's over playing wise, you look back and go, how in the world did that happen? How did I stay around for as long?
The 1-2 from Gray, and that is up and out. Outs got him home with a base hit to left field. The 2-2. And it's low. Garcia. 3-2, and that one tapped right up the middle to Seager. 2 gone. Takes low for a ball. And Ruiz, when they acquired Max Scherzer and Trey Turner. And it's 1-1. He was signed to an 8-year deal by the Nats. Takes the strike here, 1-2, and it's kind of interesting because the 1-2. I love it. You can say 50 million got him.
A note of that. Like I always thought, like how would I look at my mother in the eyes?
And bouncer down to first. Lowe will take it himself. I'll make it real easy for you, Val.
And also made the 2010 NCAA Finals. How about that for a little bit of competitiveness inside the Semien household between Marcus and his wife?
They're still good people.
Is that in like the Bay Area with another school?
Yes.
A little bit Palo Alto or something.
So when I was there, and Walsh's whole strategy was to shut down Marcus's dad. So it will basically tremendous football player. 1-2. Yeah, swing and a miss. So Jon Gray, but just efficiently taking care of business, and he goes to work on Eddie Rosario. Good sized gopher right there for Rosario. It's 1-1. Now, I don't suspect maybe I'll never get another hit again.
Hundreds of times.
Hundreds of times. 1-2.
And let me tell you, when you go off on your timing, you're not seeing the ball good, you're jumpy. It's a bad feeling, Dave. Not a good feeling.
And the 1-2 here, and Rosario bounces at second base. Semien is right there, and he throws him out. And he's kind of the opposite right now of Rosario.
Yeah, he's dropped. Baseball's looking like a softball.
In the air, down the first baseline and slicing away. Long run there.
If you can put him away right here and just throw 12 pitches this inning.
A little number up along the first baseline. That's going to be a tough play, and there won't be one. Hein came out quickly, but he just couldn't get a. So Young tries to bunt, and this time easier play for Hein. I say easier. He made it look. And now 6th inning. Jon Gray works to the top of the order. It'll be Abrams, Winker
for Jon Gray.
It's in the air, foul. 1-1. out there. First player in history. Home runs. Gives you an idea of how versatile and talented he is. 2-2 now.
And playing a premier defensive. That's good enough for third best in the National League. That fielding percentage.
Oh, ground ball snared by Simeon. Nice play. And they get Abram.
I feel like, yeah, I could do that.
Actually, no. I see that. I'm like, yep, that's why he's out there.
So I think I could probably do that. You know, it's like watching golf on TV, right?
Gray trying to foul that one away. You know, the
game started with a little topper off the bat of C.J. Abrams that he beat it out to first.
Nice play by Jon Gray. That looks like something like he takes ball one here. They haven't been over 500 since July of 20. Tough struggle. Did he go? No.
A cylinder coming straight up from the plate.
3-1. This 3-1 pitch out to right field. Again, Garcia going back, and he takes care of it. The inning is done. One thing that Gray has lead. And back out for seventh inning. Luis Garcia Jr. the batter, and he takes strike one. Gray just over 80 pitches, and has really dealt the Nationals fits today. High fly ball left field, playable for Langford. And there's the first out of the inning. Nice. And now Ruiz, and he bounces it foul on the first base side.
I was like, this is pretty cool view from up there.
Fly ball center field, and Taveras takes care of it. So you just walked in and you blocked.
You want to see what it feels like to be Adolis Garcia? I want to feel know what it feels like sitting in that one of them rocking chairs out there.
Another quick fly ball out, and Jon Gray needed all of 5 pitches. 1994, the longest tenured GM at that point. And then all the great years in the broadcast. And he'll take the time for you. And they just adore him. What a guy.
What an amazing game. Ben was also his son was a first-round pick for the Oakland Athletics.
Pop up into left field by Rosario. Lipscomb takes a fastball, strike one. And John gets him to wave over the top of that slider. It's funny.
Contact by the Nationals.
0-2. And there's another one. A little slow bounce towards short. Plenty of time for Seager. 2 up, 2 down. Way to the mound. That's the kind of night it's been. And there's a slider for ball one to a speedy. Raised 1-0. A little bit wide. First start of the year. He's been as good as there is in baseball. There's a strike, 2, and goes down again here tonight. There's a strike, 2-2. 6 outings. 2-2. It's fouled away. Ready to the plate. Another weak roller. Seager on the run. Throws out Young. A 12-pitch 8th inning.